Hi there, beautiful. This is Lori Erdman with chronicwellnesscoaching.com, and I have a really fun surprise for you today. You see, a while back I had a friend over, and it was interesting because she was really fascinated about what was in my refrigerator. I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. Maybe there's something there. And, me being the chronic wellness gal and always talking about food as medicine and all that good stuff, and how a good, healthy, super duper healthy diet is going to help you thrive and even heal some of the damage that might be done by your chronic illness, that I thought other people might want to know what's actually in my refrigerator. And what am I eating? What am I using to help this body thrive with multiple sclerosis? So I thought I would use my trusty little camera, which I've never used as a video before, but we're going to see how this works, and head on over to my kitchen and see what's in my refrigerator. So let's go.
Right, about 80% of my diet. So inside, what do we have? Okay, we've got almond milk, which I use, and I use the unsweetened. I don't like the vanilla flavoring. I don't feel I need it. I use it for cereal and also smoothies, and that works fine. We've got rice drink back there from Trader Joe's, and my husband likes that, prefers that on his cereal, so that's for him. I've got amazing wheatgrass powder, which I use in my smoothies, and sometimes I mix that up with lemon juice in the morning as a nice alkalizing start to the day. Other thing we've got here is Bubby's sauerkraut, which if you're not including fermented foods in your diet, you really should think about it, because it's so good for your gut health, which is important for those of you that have autoimmune conditions like me. So I always try to have some of that during the day. The other thing I have here is Vita Coco coconut water, which I use as my liquid in my smoothies to make those work, and that's super yummy. I've got back here Brazil nuts, which are a great source of selenium as long as they're sourced from South America. So that's always good, and I use that in my chelation pesto, which my clients really like. Okay, next shelf. Peanut butter from Trader Joe's. A weakness of mine, peanuts aren't really that great. They are a little bit acidic, but on my diet I do get about 20% of my diet from acid-producing foods, and so this is a little bit of a guilty pleasure for me. Apple butter, same thing. This is sweetened with juice as opposed to sugar, so making it a little bit healthier and just kind of a little sweetness when I need that. Got olives back here for my husband, which I do eat as well, but these are salt cured and I'm not a big fan of those. This is my secret tahini sauce. Actually, it's not so secret. It's certainly not secret for my clients. I always give this recipe to my clients. It's a fabulous dressing. I put it on steamed vegetables or salads. It's just wonderful. And tahini that actually used to make the tahini dressing. Next shelf, got half an avocado and a little bit of remnants of my chelation pesto, which again I love for my clients. A little bit of mayonnaise for my hubby. Not really a big fan of it myself. Used to be, but doesn't really fit in the whole dietary plan. Got almond butter, use that on toast or rice crackers, or it also will go into my smoothie in the morning to give a little bit of protein boost and make it smooth. Cucumbers for juicing, love those. And then I want to show you one thing back here that I have found I'm super excited about. This is Sunjo's kimchi, which is medium spicy, and it's super yummy. It does smell like kimchi does, but not as bad as you typically find, but really tasty. Another great source of probiotic for you. And then coming over here, I'm splurging a little bit tonight. I'm going to try this coconut layer cake. It's gluten-free and it's raw vegan, so we're going to have fun with that tonight. We'll see how that is. And millet bread, I use this. This is a Food for Life brand, and I've always liked a nutty tasting bread, so this is actually great. I really like it. In fact, even if I was eating gluten, I would probably prefer this. It's just super yummy. Let's see what I got in my... Got some fennel in here, and then my favorite, yes, that's lacinato kale. Gotta love that stuff. It is my favorite. I use it in juicing. I use it to saute or just cut it up raw, and it's wonderful. So I got 2 bags of that because that is finally back in season. Then some pastured eggs, which I don't do, and these are from Mount Vernon Farms, which is a farm in our area. I don't do a lot of eggs, but on occasion I do, and I want to make sure, my husband certainly does, and I want to make sure that they're really well done, and these guys just do a fantastic job with their eggs. Okay, in the door, let's see, we got some stuff. What do I want to show you here? I've got Chipotle Tabasco, which my husband uses in his famous hummus. Got that. A little bit of chili garlic sauce, which is a nice little condiment on occasion. You need to add a little heat. All important, Carlson's, I'll get down here, Carlson's fish oil. Really important. For those of you with autoimmune conditions, and actually, even if you're just having energy issues, we should all be getting much more omega-3 than we probably are. So that's a great way to get that little bit of jalapeno Tabasco sauce. We're big fans of Tabasco here. We've got organic tamari from Sanjay, which I use that in a lot of different dishes. Some fish sauce here, which I use in the Asian dishes I make. And then we've got another Sanjay's gluten-free Szechuan sauce. Oh, so good. It is a little bit spicy, but it is super yummy. And then come over here, just one last thing, is chia seed, which I also throw into my smoothies in the morning.
And I think what you can take away is that I don't eat a lot of processed foods. Try to stick with whole foods, a lot of cooking from home. Using rich use of condiments to boost the flavor, because I do feel that even though I'm not eating dairy and even though I'm not eating gluten, that I should be able to enjoy my food. And so I use the condiments to help boost the flavor while staying very true to an alkaline diet with lots of greens and vegetables. We didn't even get to the produce crispers, but I wanted to keep this video short. But all kinds of great green vegetables and lemons and limes in my crispers. So again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learn something about what a healthy refrigerator might look like. And that's it for today. See you next time.